Okay, I'm back. This is Adam with Distraction Gaming, and just trying to figure out. Thought I'd put another half hour into this game. Something over here, but right here. Something obviously opens that little thing up. I would have thought one of these skulls might have needed to be activated, but they all seem active. Okay, I have 2 keys. Let's head this way, I guess. Okay, I thought there was something here. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd put in another half hour of the old Doom. Guess there was really nothing in this room except some items. One thing that's been on my mind lately, and it has nothing to do with Doom per se. It's not because I'm playing this game, but I've had a kind of nihilistic train of thought lately. Okay, there's no way to... Alright, that was a dead end. My nihilistic train of thought has been... I don't know, I guess I've just been thinking about the seeming pointlessness of... that's right, I grabbed that key, didn't I? So I recently had this key. So I have to go through here. The pointlessness of... why am I getting... It's very difficult for me, I think because I'm a visual person and not a verbal person, it's hard for me to think and talk at the same time of playing a game where my visual cortex is completely loaded with information. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I have a hard time sticking with one train of thought as I play through a game. I don't know if you've ever had that situation before yourself. If you've ever made a video and tried to talk at the same time, it's not easy. I'm getting hurt by something. I cannot go through there. Okay. Okay. How am I so low on health? But like I said, yesterday particularly, I was having a very nihilistic kind of train of thought and thinking. I'm just looking right now on this map. Where on earth is there the red? Through here? Yeah. Okay, I got him. Oh, here's the exit. Yoink. I win. 5% of the enemies survived. This nihilistic way of thinking, I was entering the tower of... Looks a bit phallic there. Oh, hey, one of those guys, several of those guys being all dead. You guys gonna come back? This is a lot of ammunition. There's a lot of rockets. This is not good. This can't be good. Can't go back that way. Is this my rocket launcher? No. This is something. This guy looks like a boss. A big boss. hard for me to talk about nonsense. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I have nothing now. Oh, I don't have freaking weapons. Okay, that's great. I have, okay. I actually need a rocket launcher if I'm gonna kill this guy. Thanks for all the rockets. Where's the launcher? Ah, here it is. Okay. Let's do it. Let's kill Satan himself or whatever he is. Where is he? Boy, sprinting around is really something here. What's hardest is changing direction. Probably have to use loads of rockets. Got rockets. Head back. Shoot more rockets. Oh, I ran right into that one. That was dumb of me. I suspected that once you run up and then you run... I gotta figure out which one of these is actually the one that has what I need. Oh, here we go. What am I trying to say? The circle strafe, once you go back and forth, like that's when I was getting hit. Okay, I gotta get close enough to him. Yeah, man, that's not good. Can't be getting hit already. See, that's my... I'm thinking like I can just very gently sidestep everything, but that's really kind of dumb of me. One of these has it. It's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Maybe I'll try to speak anyway. The nihilistic thinking I was having is, I've played a bunch of games, I've watched a ton of movies, read a ton of books, and all this has been, it's all been nice in my life, doing all these things, but you can't help but feel the, oh shoot. I gotta be careful in changing direction. Now I should try to find a health. I can't help but be... After a while, you just find it to the emptiness of hedonism. It doesn't matter how much pleasure you get out of... It doesn't matter the amount of pleasure you get out of life. It just feels ultimately at the end of the day you don't feel anything from it. You just don't have a feeling from it. And so for myself, let's get the big health here. For myself, like playing through this game, playing through the other games I've played through and recorded videos. If I didn't record the videos, I wouldn't play the games, because I just doing a half-hour video here and there. Just kind of, where do you go? It gets me to do this. It just disappeared? Is he in? Okay, I thought he was... Okay. Demon down. Tower of Babylon. Was there even a secret there? Okay, that's gross. Like ground beef, ground meat. Down at the hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the lost Deimos moon base has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell. But you'll make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now it's on to the final chapter of Doom. Inferno. Okay. Knee Deep in the Dead. That's the one. Shores of Hell. Inferno. Yeah, this is the one. And then there is another one, The Flesh Consumed. So there's 4 chapters. So let's begin. Okay, what am I faced with immediately? That looks scandalous. It's a button though. But yeah, with I say hedonism because I'm not necessarily seeking out pleasure like a hedonist. I mean, I think as a human you can't help but seek out such things. But as just your average human bro, I think I had a thought as to why maybe games are not as fun to me as they used to be. Like, yeah, I'm playing this and it's cool that I'm playing it, but at the same time, I'm not really... At the same time, I'm not... I haven't experienced the joy of playing a game as an adult as I had as a child, or even as a teenager. Like, everything was so much more fun back in the day. And I think part of it is because same thing with like movies. It gets hard to watch and find really good movies. There's plenty out there. There really are a lot of good movies still out there to be watched. But they get harder and harder to find over time. Oh wow, that was easy. It's supposed to be hell, I guess. I never even got a better weapon than that. Does this guy take like 10, 15 shots to kill? 10 shots? We're just standing there. Okay, I should be able to get a shotgun. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna give me a shotgun. Well, who cares? There we go. So what I was trying to say about sorry, sir. Are you still alive? I'm not gonna help you because I'm not programmed to help you. I'm programmed to just kill. Blink until he dies. I think why I enjoyed games a bit more when I was younger was because of the newness of them. They're much. There's a difference between having played a bunch of games growing up and then, you know, being in this situation where I've already played, I mean, I've played well over 100 games. I've beaten almost, I've beaten 75. And it's like I've watched, you know, probably 1,300 movies. And probably most of the games that I played growing up, I had to seek out games that had high replay value. I don't know if you were like that, but back in the day, games were not cheap. I mean, it's not like they're not cheap now, but you can find loads of just free or cheap stuff. Basically, you know, there's loads of free-to-play things. There's loads of, I mean, you could probably, I bought this game, but you could probably, what's on me? Those invisible guys? I'm not a big fan of the invisible guys. They're just kind of annoying more than anything. But every game that I used to play, my games all had very similar themes to them. They were all highly replayable, and that was very important to me. Because I grew up having only so many games to choose from. Man, I sound like a complete idiot as I'm trying to talk and figure out where I'm going at the same time. This is a very difficult brain exercise. Talking and playing a game, trying to solve the puzzles of the game at the same time. And trying to figure out where to go. They're very tricky. Very tricky. But the games that I played were all very, like I said, replayable, like Smash Brothers Melee. I played over and over and over and over and over and over again. I was highly attracted to games like Street Fighter when I was even younger because you could just play it and play it and play it and keep getting better at it. And it didn't really seem to get old. And then when GoldenEye came out, GoldenEye was that was my favorite game. That was probably the first game I ever 100%ed. Just beating every single mission, unlocking everything. And then Perfect Dark was another game. Other games, like I played Chrono Trigger, and I could play loads of Chrono Trigger before that got old. Final Fantasy III, it was a long enough game and offered enough variety in characters where you played it a few times. SimCity, I really liked games like Red Alert, Command & Conquer, Age of Empires, StarCraft. Those games were all offered a lot of replayability. As much as possible, like, I was wondering the other day, like, how come I haven't played more games? And first I went for well over a decade not playing anything. Because I just played the same games over and over. Warcraft 3, Jedi Knight 2 Outcast, and Counter-Strike. And I would just play those games over and over. I just didn't care to play anything else. Whereas I had a friend who played a lot. Oh, the BFG, I finally get the BFG. The big friendly giant 9000. How do I get up there? Usually they put the switch nearby. No? No switch, no secret door? Oh well, I got what I came for, which is the BFG. Now I just need somebody to test it on. But yeah, loads of my initial game playing, it was because games were expensive and I was young and my parents didn't buy any games for me. That's why it was important to always select a game that had a high replay value. Nowadays, it's almost more fun to find games that are a one and done, but it's a nice game to play. That's kind of why I'm playing this, because this is going to be a one and done. I mean, there's no reason to replay this game over and over and over. Nor am I interested in trying to beat it at a higher, harder level. That's not really my thing. Nor am I interested in having this game like utterly memorized. Being able to speed play it. Did I use up all my BFG? I must have. Does this do anything? I don't know. Alright, let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Okay, I didn't go through here yet. I don't have a blue key. Okay, this just affords me this armor. Not a big deal. Getting a bit more used to how the layout of the game. Okay, I thought that would have been a transporter of some kind. What is this? Here we go. Important to have the area map. Yeah, the blue's gonna be like the Endenheimen. But I think when you're an adult and you just have, like, I've had several days to myself, haven't needed to do anything, and that's why I've been playing games and recording videos. But when you're a kid, like, you just always vulnerability. What do I need this for? I don't need invulnerability. That's kind of where I needed to go before. I don't see a way to get up there, but that is clearly a way in which I need to go. But there was no... Because this is not... These are not door key things. Guess I should try to find another area. Huh. Notice the gun over there. Not that I need it. But yeah, when you're a kid, there are things expected of you to do. Whereas as an adult, it's not. Life is not quite like that. I could just spend all the time in the world just watching movies right now. Or I could spend all the time in the world playing games. I could spend all the time in the world doing anything I wanted to do. Which, in a way, makes everything less special. You know, the more you have of stuff... let's just... the more access, the more plenty you have, less meaning there is for everything. And it's kind of too bad. Like, back when a lot of games were just cheaper, and okay, Berserk mode, which I don't need for anything. Okay, so I've gone through this area. It doesn't seem that big a deal. Am I just stuck? Just because I was trying to figure out how to go there. Okay, I'm really just gonna die like this? That's unfortunate. Now it's gonna start me at the beginning of the level. Yep. Okay. Well, and this is a good time to perhaps cut the video and we'll do another one. You can hear me ramble again, as I played Doom in 1993. Making it up for lost time. Playing games that I couldn't play before. Many, many years later. Many years after the fact. Let's just get a little bit further into where I was. Let's try not to make a mistake again. Just run into where I fell, which was dumb of me. I admit it was not an intelligent thing for me to do. This is the secret area again. Okay. I found it pretty quick this time. It's just not, takes a lot of hits. Oh, there was a... Never mind, I've been through here. Never mind. Everybody in the world never mind. Okay, that was... I didn't realize I had a rocket launcher. Did not need the freaking rocket launcher. This is where I died before, being stupid. What I'm really looking for is a different weapon. This weapon. There you go. Now you got a weapon. Through here, yeah? Yeah? No? No, through here. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through here, I guess. I thought there was something. Not necessarily what I needed. Also not necessarily what I needed. guess that's it for that little area. I do kind of recall this spot. Sweet guitar riffs there. Okay, I'm at half an hour. I'm gonna cut this video and we'll see you in the next one.